What it do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the national championship game, but first I got to see who did what did what, and what, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, man, Titus Jones, running back from Texas A&M, he is the Heisman Trophy winner. Okay, he done did his thing, all right? Over 1,000 yards rushing, 14 TDs, 30 receptions for 578 yards plus 8 TDs. I mean, it's a decent season. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent season. And Texas A&M is one of the highest ranked teams in the whole nation. So, I mean, hey, you can see why he would win the trophies. Numbers aren't the greatest, but hey, it is what it is, all right? So you can see top 10, okay, tight rope. That means top 10 tight rope. I don't know what they were trying to say with that. All I know is that Florida lost to Auburn. So let's see exactly what happened, right? You can see that they were ranked, I believe Florida was ranked number 1. Auburn was ranked, I think I want to say number 5. We're going to check that out in a little bit, but I think they were ranked number 5. So you can see that now Texas A&M was ranked number 3. Auburn is number 2. And you got Virginia Tech sitting at number 1. So it should be Virginia Tech taking on Auburn, right? But not so fast. It's not going to be Virginia Tech taking on Auburn. It is going to be Texas A&M. And I mean, maybe it's because you can see in the parentheses that Texas A&M had 12 first place votes, even though they're the third ranked team, so maybe that has something to do with it. But Auburn's ranked number 2, so you would figure it would be 1 versus 2, but hey, I guess it's not that way. And of course, this game is older than old. There ain't no college football playoff, alright? Playoffs? There ain't no college football playoff in this game. Now let's check out our stats. That's the main reason why we're all here. Forget the national championship. Let's see how bad it got. And it got real bad. It got really bad, all right? We combined for over 2,000 yards passing, barely. 6 TDs between our 2 QBs, and 39 interceptions combined, 31 by Mr. Buck Oliver. Okay, homie Buck was out there throwing all kinds of picks, all right? First team all-independent. That's not even like a real thing. There's only like 4 teams in the independent conference, so I mean, it is what it is. But hey, we'll take the accolade. Over 1,400 yards rushing for Anthony Young. That came in the games where we had the actual chance of winning and the competition was even. Throughout the majority of the season, we were below 1,000 yards. Like, it was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, really below. Like, we were sitting like 500 yards rushing through like game number 8. All right, but he did have 18 TD runs, rushing TDs. So, I mean, he was one of the best backs in the nation, number-wise. If you think about the competition, probably not, all right? Probably not, all right? Robert Ray, he's first team or second team all-independent, if you will, as well with 2 interceptions. Homie Dustin Peoples also had 2 interceptions. Now, when it comes to the season stats of the top guys, you can see that, yes, Adam Robinson, a.k.a. I believe it was like Danny Ainge. Not Danny Ainge. He is an Ainge, but he's not Danny Ainge. He's one of the Ainges. Anyways, though, man, he had the highest QB rating. When it came to passing yards, Big Mike Ferguson, 4,600 yards exactly with 38 TDs. The boy was out there slanging that thing, all right? Let's check to see who was the number 1 in TDs, and that goes to Roger Cooper. 44 TDs. When it comes to interceptions, Allen Young, he just threw 2 of them things. And our homie Buck Oliver, he had 31 of them things. Interceptions I'm talking about. All right, rushing yards, 17-15. Goes to the homie from Mississippi State. He also had 18 TDs, which is the most this season. Psych! Fred Taylor. I mean, it's not Fred Taylor. But yeah, Anthony Young, he also had 18. But the Taylor, 20, that was the tops in the whole nation. Receiving yards, 2,001. Who you think you are, Aaron Coley or somebody? My goodness gracious, put up 2,000 yards receiving. That's not a bad look at all. That's a very, very good look. 16 TDs, 3 players got that. That is the tops. When it comes to the defense side of the ball, 96 tackles in, what, a 12, 13 game season. That's pretty important. I guess 12 at this point because we haven't done the bowl games. Some teams, of course, play in a extra game, which is a conference championship game. But again, 96 tackles in 12 to 13 games. Highly impressive. Interceptions is 7 by Holmes. He's first team All-American. I mean, Northwestern having a shutdown corner. You don't see that every year, bruh. You don't see that every year, so snapshot that thing, okay? here goes the bowl results, and of course we will be playing the national championship game. I'm hoping that in this dynasty we are not stuck at going to the Emerald Bowl. That's what happened with SAU when we were in the independent conference. We kept on going to the Emerald Bowl. I mean, speaking of bowls, we might just be happy to get to a bowl game the way Jackson State started off this dynasty. I mean, it was kind of ugly. It was kind of ugly. It was kind of bad, if you know what a brother is saying. All right. Ohio State, they end up falling to Tennessee in the Capital One Bowl. In the Rose Bowl, it's game time, baby. The granddaddy of them all. Texas A&M taking on Virginia Tech. It should be a good one. In my back, it's not in my backyard, but I'm from California, so it's kind of, I mean, it's really not. It's kind of freaking far. Anyways, man, all I know that this should be a good one, all right? So the opening kickoff is here. 35-yard line is teed up, and this ball game is underway. Texas A&M is going to get the ball first, just inside the own goal line, and look at my boy taking it north and south with some speed and some power. So from the 24-yard line, direct snap, and the Virginia Tech defense, those Hokies, they jump all over that, saying, no, you ain't going to run the ball on this. But then Texas A&M comes right back, big-time pass play, and that's going to be a first down. Then this guy, he can run. Quarterbacks in this game, like some of the best quarterbacks in the game, that they could run. That's to me why one of the reasons why this game is one of the best of all time. Whole bunch of different quarterbacks that can do a whole bunch of different things. You had your drop back passing Matt Leinart's type. Then you had your Marcus Vicks, who is named something else in this game, but he was the Virginia Tech quarterback. And, of course, had the homie Vince Young. Anyways, back to this game. 3rd down and 4. Looking downfield, and he is not going to get that ball off. I mean, they do rule it an incompletion, but he basically got sacked. Now they send another blitz, and he is just bottled up. And he was in the zone. That little white circle was blinking. So Texas A&M, they had their chance, but they come up with nothing. Virginia Tech's defense holds. They got 2 good running backs at Virginia Tech. The first guy, 20, that's Robinson, picks up just 1 yard. Now we're going to go with Marcus Vick. It might not be his name in this episode, but today he's Marcus Vick, baby. Gonna take that thing to the crib, the boy, faster than fast, man. My goodness gracious, shot out of a cannon, if you will. So now they're gonna go back to the ground game, talking about Texas A&M. That is the Heisman Trophy winner. You might want to feed him, or he might be like a fake Heisman winner. I'm just saying, feed the man. Feed him. They go with the pass play. They connect the dots. They pick up the first down. Young getting bottled up. I guess Virginia Tech was like, today ain't gonna be the day for you. All right, we are gonna make sure that you do not beat us, my friend. So 7-0. Now they're gonna run the ball. He has some space to operate. Picks up a solid first down. First down and 10 from the 48. They can go with the halfback pass. No. That is not how you execute that, son. 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, taking a shot over the middle. And that's gonna be broken up. Can they convert on 3rd down? From the 48, they need to get 10 yards, and that's not gonna get it done. I mean, yeah, blame the receiver for dropping the ball if you want to. That play call was horrendous, all right? 1st down and 10. Vick looking downfield, and Vick getting smacked down in the backfield. Vick dropping back, fires it. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down for the Hokies from the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. Vick lets that thing fly, and that pass going to fall incomplete. Play fake now, another action. Do give it to number 20, Robinson. Lost it too. 3rd down and 12, and down goes Vick. Sack on the play, and with 1:50 on the clock, Texas A&M has a chance to tie this ball game up. 2nd down and 7. The Hokies get no pass rush, but that was nearly intercepted. 3rd down and 7 now. Looking downfield, letting it fly, and that's going to be incomplete. So now Virginia Tech has a chance to add to the lead, but they run the football right there, but then they do call a timeout. So Texas A&M is down to 1 timeout. Virginia Tech is down to 2 timeouts. They run the ball again. So maybe they're just trying to milk the clock, but they have their tailback lined up at fullback. He's going to get the carry and picks up a first down. They burn another timeout. Vick looking downfield, lets that thing fly. That's going to be caught. This boy, he can run the ball. He can pass it, and their running backs can run the ball, or they can catch it. This tremendous offensive capabilities by this Hokies team, all right? That's going to be caught by the big tight end rocking that 90 jersey like they used to do back in the day. Looking downfield, has a man, but the pass is thrown a little bit too shy of the target. So 1st down, turns into 2nd down, turns into 3rd down and long. And on 3rd and 16, they only rush 2, but they get there with pressure. They sub a screen pass, and that goes nowhere. and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So the Hokies, they got a 7-point lead going into the second half, and they're going to get the football first. So here we go. First down and 10 from the 22. They hand the ball off. Look at Robinson. Look at that. Look at the O-line doing work. Just opening up space for this man to operate, and now he goes backwards. I was praising the O-line, and then they do nothing. Third down and 5 from the 27. Vic throws it to the right side, to the left side, I should say, and that pass will fall incomplete. So Texas A&M, they take over with 2 minutes on the clock here in the third quarter. That corner blitz was steaming off of the edge. Just steaming. It was hot. They blitz again. Quick pass by Texas A&M. They connect the dots before a minimal gain. So here we go. Looking downfield. Third down. QB's in the zone, but he overthrows his target. So bring on the punt team. And I believe number 4, was that Royal? It might have been Morgan. All I know is he's gone, okay? He's taking it to the crib. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Looking like he Devin Hester or somebody. My goodness gracious. So here we go. 14-0 is now the score. 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. They got to do something with the football. That pass going to be connected to Young, trying to get out of a tackle. He cannot, but he does pick up a first down. 33 seconds on the clock now. They're going to run the option. The QB is loose. Oh, my goodness. He just got his teeth knocked out. First down and 10 from the 40. He can go up that gut, and Young goes nowhere. And that's going to do it for the third quarter play. Fourth quarter now. Second down and 12. Looking downfield. No, he's going to tuck it and run. Gets out of one tackle. Breaks another. Then he gets the hammer brought to his chest. The ball comes out and Virginia Tech recovers. And that is going to be your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Virginia Tech will milk the rest of the clock. 14-0 is your final in this one. So in year one, Virginia Tech has won the national championship. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're ever going to win a national championship the way that I plan on recruiting and playing this series. But it might happen. But all I know is recruiting episodes going to be coming up fairly soon. So be on the lookout for that. And as you can see, yes, Virginia Tech, they are wearing the crown. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love, hot sauce.